Good evening, guys. Welcome to another episode of Wine and FaceTime. It's your girl K Fit, also known as Kashelle. Depending on where you know me, how you met me. Hope everyone's having a great holiday weekend so far. If not, definitely please cheer up. Jump into the holiday spirits. Do what you got to do to get your mind, ready and relaxed for what you should be enjoying. Tonight, my main topic is old age. I want to discuss old age. How you're feeling with when you're going through it. What it's all about. And also I want to, catch up with you, vibe with you, send my love, support to you. Shout out to everybody who's been hitting me up, calling me, texting me, checking on me, asking me if I need something, providing things for me, without me even having to ask. Big ups to all of you guys. I really appreciate that. So as you guys see, I've had some pre-recordeds recently and I'll probably keep it that way until I feel 100% with life and everything. But shout out to everybody who loves and supports me on the fitness channels, the hair page channel, on a personal level. And big shout out to everybody who's watching me and listening to me right now live in the replay. If you're in your car, if you're at work, if you're in your headphones, you're on your computer, big ups to you. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, loving, and sharing. It's so crazy. I just recently realized while going through my YouTube analytics, most of my views and subscriptions and not subscriptions, but most of my views and watch times are coming from people that are not even following me. I thought that was hella crazy, but it is what it is. I'm happy to be over 100 subs. I didn't know that would happen like that, but God is good all the time. So I'll be right back, guys. Just wanted to check in with a quick ad. You know how I do it. Always throw up an ad, what I'm saying, in the beginning of my videos or during the middle to let y'all know what I'm talking about. So be right back, y'all. Hello, how you guys doing? It's Kashelle Fit now. I'm here to give you guys a few more updates that I feel like you need to know that's very important.
It's social, it's recreational, and it's athletic. Women love it, and guys love it for their women. The K-Fit Club presents the K-Fit Yoga Outfits. Get your K-Fit Yoga suit today. Go to kfit.club.
Stay tuned for that. Thanks for checking out this video. I appreciate all the love and support. Go pre-order your K-Fit Yoga suit now. Yes. That's all about K-Fit gear, K-Fit yoga suits, leggings, headbands, wristbands, all of that. And not even just the physical stuff, the meal plans, the consultations, the workout videos, the online videos. I got this. You need to holler at your girl. Yes. If y'all didn't know, y'all know I did the self magazine thing on YouTube with self online with the 60 ways to do a push-up, a plie, a downward dog. I'll definitely be showing that video a little bit later in the stream. So what's good with y'all? How y'all doing? As always, I want to show my love. I don't want to be crazy. Big shout out to my day one subscribers who's been there for me from day one, giving me all the tips, tricks on how to do this, how to do that, and all of that. And I cannot forget the recently people who've come through and shown love and jumped on the boardwalk, looked at the playlist, jumped in the comments, added a sub. Shout out to my new subscribers, the new people who have just jumped in my life and my stream. I'm feeling y'all. Thanks for rocking out with your girl. You know what I'm saying? You could be anywhere, but you're right here with me, and I appreciate that. Probably heard that from Hove H to the ISO. I appreciate it just the way he appreciates his fans. Yes, yo. So let's get it popping. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it popping. Um, if you don't know, here are my handles. Please support your girl's channel. I really appreciate anything. Your sister's going through a lot right now. Dealing with knowing what, yes, I'm getting older. I'm 40. Yeah, I ain't that old. But, life happens. So no matter how much of a fitness guru I am, no matter how much of a pescatarian, vegetarian, clean eater, non-eat meter, my body's going through things. I'm trying to figure it out. I've had some crazy tests. Y'all know about the blood test, urine test. Y'all know about all of that. I don't need to get into all those details. But what y'all don't know probably, if you haven't been looking at none of my YouTube videos recently, I've been having to check my blood pressure every day, every night. Got a log yet. I'm seeing a cardiologist next Sunday. This is actually through my second opinion, but y'all know all about that if y'all follow your girl page. Y'all know all that tea already, so I don't got to get into it. But I will link some of those prior videos to this stream when I'm done, so you can catch up on what the hell she's talking about if you're a new subscriber. If you're a new subscriber, you probably don't know anything about what I'm talking about, so please check out the links I'm going to add to the end of this video where you'll see some of the things I'm talking about now in the replay. Thank you guys. So, you know, I've been better. I've been better. I haven't been, as nauseous anymore. Haven't been, vomiting anymore. Thank the Lord for that. Praise Jesus Christ. And I'm not even a Christian, but praise the Almighty. Praise myself, my enemy, the support and love from around me. You guys on YouTube, my family at home, everyone who just checked in and threw that love, sent the cash, bought me something to help me with my physical body, gave me encouraging words. Thank you guys. That has really helped. It definitely got to a point where I realized, this is really more mental than physical sometimes. Telling myself, Cashel, you ain't going through this shit today. Cashel, you don't got time to go throw up today. Cashel, you ain't got time to be nauseous today. Cashel, you gonna get through this shit. Cashel, this ain't about money. Cashel, you gonna be all right. Cashel, you ain't the one going through it. Those real pep talks telling myself, girl, you gotta get through this shit. So shout out to everybody who showed that love, did that. You know what I'm saying? Again, my Cash App handles and my Venmo, my PayPal, they're all at the bottom. Please show your girl some love if you can. Thank you guys for allowing me to go over 100 subs. I'm really feeling that. Everyone told me the first 100 would be the hardest, and you know, I've been at 100 subs for maybe a couple of months, maybe 2 months now. I'm like around 108, 109 ish. So what God's grace was meant for me is for me. Nobody can take what's for me for me. So it's all good in the hood, as I always say. That's one of my slogans. It's all good in the hood. So yeah, I've had to educate my daughter on what mommy's going through, why mommy's taking her blood pressure, what this is mommy's putting on her arm, why do I have it? Why am I reporting it? Why am I going to the doctor so much? Had the opportunity to talk to my youngest daughter who's 13 about that, as well as my oldest daughter who's always knowledgeable about that, and wanted her to know, how you can take care of yourself, how you can take care of your mom, how you know when something's wrong with mom, how you know when things are great, helping her see the signs and flags with me, what I'm saying, in case she's just, in her world of, mommy's my superhero all the time. There's never anything that could be wrong with mommy, So all parents have to have that conversation with their children, depending on what their lifestyles are, regarding what they may go through, whether it's rules, boundaries, chores, silent code words, parent life is different. You gotta really raise and teach your children, what life can bring to you, how to handle it, how to avoid it, how to duck it. And that's something I really have to, instill with my youngest daughter, who, has faced with some life challenges herself. But moving on from that, it's crazy, y'all. I can't believe, I'm going through these changes because I feel like, again, inside I am young as fuck. Young as fuck. Like when I say young as fuck, I feel like I be living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. Make sure you please like and subscribe to my channel. If you're catching me for the first time and never saw me, please like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. So I was telling y'all about those ads I did with Self Magazine on YouTube and on their website. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I want to be able to let you guys know what one of those ads are. So I'm going to play one of those ads for you. Again, great promotional moment for me, encouraging, exhilarating moment for me to know that I got what it takes to move on my fitness life and career and journey, and I can do this. And again, big shout out to Brandy Thomas. Brandy Thomas was a young lady individual that got me this opportunity with Self Magazine video shoots. And she's so annoyed when I say that, but I'm dead ass grateful for her. And also, big shout out to the 18 Blooder. Big shout out to you. Really, really appreciate you, support you. Go make sure you like and subscribe to his channel, guys. Look at my subscribers list. You'll find him, the 18 Flutter. His name is Rakim. Holla at your boy. Here's that video for y'all.
Okay. I work out all the time. I can do lots of different moves. I have never been able to do one full push-up.
Push-ups are the best way to start your day.
I will try one standard push-up.
It's not the best push-up, but I can get down and get back up.
That was me. Did you see me with the red white beater with the crochet locks? That was me. That was definitely a moment I was so excited to be on video and be able to see that here on YouTube with so many thousands of hundreds of millions of video shares and replays on their website. I don't know if I have the rights to share their content, but I'm in it, and just letting you guys know that's something I've done. And I don't really share it so much on social media because I don't want to get tagged or any problems with them for resharing that video. So yeah, that's something you guys may see me in. If you pay attention for those couple of seconds, you may see me. And there's 3 more or 4 more videos out. There's the how to do a downward dog, how to do a plie, how to do a push-up, and a few other exercise moves. They had a whole bunch of people do from different ages, races, and backgrounds. And it was pretty cool. A lot of us did it right. A lot of us did it wrong. A lot of us kind of missed it, kind of got it. So it was really interesting and a great and pivotal moment for me, in this whole fitness career and journey of my lifestyle. So definitely was a grateful, appreciative time. Yes. So moving along. So now let's jump into what I'm gonna call and what is really the main topic. The main topic again, getting old. That's what we're talking about tonight, getting old. Again, I'm 40. I definitely feel inside still 20, 30 years old. Feel like I can still play double dutch, run track, jump rope, be in the gym, do everything. Definitely haven't had any real craziness besides the things I've talked about for the last 2, 3 months. Outside of that, been feeling the best of my life, even as an older person versus as a younger person. So it's different knowing that I'm gonna have to do some more adjusting to my lifestyle, create some new habits, change some things in my life, to control, my body. This is important for me because, as far as this cardiology thing going on, I really don't want to be on no medication. I don't want to be reliant or dependent on medication at all. And regarding this blood pressure thing, if I can't get my blood pressure down to this goal they're giving me, which is 130/80, I'm kind of screwed. They're probably gonna have to give me something because my blood pressure readings are readings of a person who suffers from hypertension, and I feel fine. You know what I'm saying? Like again, beyond the things I discussed with the digestive and blood and urine and vomiting thing 2, 3 months ago, I feel fine. Still don't feel 100. Still feel like a little different since the vaccine and having COVID-19 and the quarantine. I'm gonna keep it real and keep saying that I've never felt 100 since going through those experiences. But outside of that, I don't feel like the person that's going through all these things, having to check my blood pressure, having possible hypertension, and having the low iron deficiency, and having to be on all this iron medication, and chlorophyll and elderberry, and ginger, and eating raw garlic. Like I'm like, when did life become all of this that I have to go through all of this? So it's been challenging accepting it and moving forward with it and understanding it, and putting my big girl panties on, putting my bootstraps up and saying, all right, girl, you got this because you got kids under you that's looking up to you, and you still want to live life. You haven't made all your fulfillments and lived all your dreams and possibilities of what life can offer you, and you still have a lot more to give and you want to show. So this is not it for you, so you gotta do what you gotta do. That's been somewhat challenging. That whole process, wearing the multiple hats and realizing this is what it is, and, trying to fight for getting regulation and control of my health right now. Doing the best I can with what I got. So again, please support your girl's page. I really appreciate the support. Again, big, big shout out to the 18th letter. Thanks for the love yesterday. I really, really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That's my fellow Torian from Chi-Town. Yes, Rakim. Also, big, big shout out to Uncommon Sense with Jose and the Grown. Thank you for all the check-ins, as you always do, calling me, even if I don't answer the phone, if I'm busy, you don't take it personal. Shout out to, Ramon, Introvert Waweekwa, always sending me the links in my DMs on IG for when everyone's going live and the whole crew. Shout out to Golden Goddess and Morena Reyes, always showing loves and hearts and emojis and support on my little videos and posts. I really appreciate all of that. Also, shout out to Latin Explaining with Denise Gonzalez, always sending me DMs and checking in and showing love and support about what she's doing, throwing it in my DM, popping in for a few months whenever she can. So excited about, what's happening for you right now in your aura and your space with you and your husband. Big, big blessings and congratulations on that. Can't wait to know when that happens. So blessing you and your husband as well. I'm really feeling all the love. It's really been a lot of love. I hope no one's taking my distance personally. Please don't. Just been a lot going on personally with me, family issues, drama, health, personal. It's been a lot. I've been trying to deal with it, and sometimes I feel like it's a lot of pressure. Kind of like anxiety, almost a lot of pressure. So gotta definitely plan and organize things in a way that makes sense for me, where I feel like I'm not just putting too much on myself. So I'm gonna keep it like this for you to keep it 100% with all of y'all dead ass. But I've been talking a lot, so I'm gonna take a moment to step away, run another little quick ad, and I'll be back. Hello, how you guys doing? It's Kashelle Fit Now. I'm here to give you guys a few more updates that I feel like you need to know that's very important.
It's social, it's recreational, and it's athletic. Women love it, and guys love it for their women. The K-Fit Club presents the K-Fit Yoga Outfits. Get your K-Fit yoga suit today. Go to kfit.club.
Stay tuned for that. Thanks for checking out this video. I appreciate all the love. store. Go pre-order your K-Fit yoga suit now. Yes, yes, yes. Again, big shout out to my brand new subs. Thank you guys for helping me get over that 100 mark. Definitely making my way slowly but surely. And I can never forget my day one subs. Without you guys, I wouldn't even be nowhere able to even talk about being at 100 subs. So big shout out to you guys as well. For anybody who's watching, not subscribing, just looking and everything, please like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. I need those subs, I really appreciate it all. I do my best showing love to everyone. All of my friends here on YouTube has so much content. It's a competition on whose stuff I can get through the fastest and the most. But I definitely want to give a big shout out to another one of my dates one subs. Big shout out to Suds and Satin here on YouTube. Big shout out to Suds and Satin. Hope all is well with you, Diva Chica. Miss you. Hope all is well. Do your thing. I see you've been busy down in the A. Much love and respect to you. Happy holidays. Also, big shout out to Blessed Beauty 78. Haven't seen her in a while. Definitely a big supporter from Jersey of mine. I really appreciated it. She's definitely showed up to a lot of my boot camp classes during the summertime when I was doing the fitness channel, when I was doing the health and wellness free exercises outside. Every week she was showing up, recording me, recording herself, popping in for all the morning workouts. That was amazing. So excuse the background noise. My daughter's happily be in my space with me, so you may hear some background noise. But anyhow, yeah, that's what's been going on. So guys, I've been trying to reach this blood pressure measure goal and I'm not getting there, so that worries me. But I'm gonna try to, put it up to God and just say, you're doing what you can do and don't stress and don't worry about things you can't control. Just try your best with the natural foods. Definitely went to the market this morning, aka not the market necessarily, but really the supermarket. Same thing, depending on where you live and where you are, you may call it something different. And I definitely got some things to help me out on my journey, as far as getting this blood pressure down. So I definitely picked up some fresh raw garlic today, and I'll be chewing some fresh raw garlic for a while. A lot of people say fresh raw garlic definitely helps, get the blood pressure down. I don't know much about it. My uncle eats a lot of garlic all the time, so maybe they're all right. I have nothing to lose, so I'm definitely gonna try to see if the fresh raw garlic helps get my blood pressure down. I'm gonna definitely start chewing that ASAP. Outside of that, I definitely had the luxury of actually picking up some prebiotic and probiotic raw natural juices this morning. So that's another great thing. So I'm definitely gonna chug a few of those things as well. And outside of that, definitely got some fruit, some aloe vera juice, definitely all the good things that the body needs, as far as the nutrition and everything like that. Had a nice salad last night, it was full, had some eggs, had some Santa Fe tortilla chips in it, had some red peppers, some green peppers, some yellow peppers, light seasoned dressing. Didn't drench the salad, and all the dressing, kept it pretty light. And doing what I could do, man. We all deal with it differently, go through it differently, have different support systems and mechanisms. Definitely need to drink some more water. Definitely need to do some more juicing and some more smoothies. Just cleaning the freaking juicer is just so messy, honestly speaking. But definitely doing what I gotta do. What I'm saying, haven't had any wine in a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months. So that's a great thing. Wine has a lot of sugar, and although the sugar has something to do with my pressure, maybe in excess, if I'm doing that weekly, even it's not wine and FaceTime day, that could be a lot. So it's a great thing to haven't had the wine like that. No hard liquor or anything like that either, so that's another great thing. So I'm doing good out here in these streets. Definitely lowering my recreational habits the best I can. It's always a challenge when we have a lifestyle. We're just used to doing things after work, after 5, on the weekends. That's everybody. We all been there, done that, and moved on. But it's weird for me having to check my blood pressure every day. Makes me really feel like old little rag, old little poo-poo, tut-tut. Like, really not feeling the fact I'm actually out here taking my blood pressure every day. But I'm going to do whatever I got to do for my kids, for myself, because something happened to me, he won't take care of my kids better than me, right? So this is the main topic. This is the point of the conversation where I'm talking about the main topic, getting old. It's really crazy. Like, I really find myself when I run down the stairs from work at the end of the day, because I work on the 8th floor in a 10th floor building. I normally run down the stairs, and very often my niece is like, bitch, we not with it. You doing too much. You tried it. I'm gonna let you keep on trying it, and I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Like, I still push myself to run down the stairs or walk down the stairs, and that's still often a challenge sometimes for me. And I'm like, that annoys me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the knee braces. I don't wear them, but I got them. It's like, yo, I'm not trying to be living on knee braces and straps and stuff like that. But this is where life is right now. It's like, I guess I need to oil up this car and all the crevices and creases because the car is kind of like, and I don't know necessarily if it's from being pescatarian almost 4 to 5 years, and my body's just totally missing nutrients and vitamins and sources from different places that it no longer gets it from because it's been starved from that for 4 to 5 years. I'm starting to think that's what it is, although the doctors are not telling me that. But in the last 4 to 5 years, I felt a lot of change in my body, and I'm still working out for all the changes, whether it's consistent, whether it's as hard and intense is one thing or another, whether it's for motivation purposes all the time is one thing or another, whether I'm slacking in between diets and meals and other things, between that is one thing or another. But that's one thing I'm always trying to continue to do. Some kind of fitness, even if it's double dutch, even if it's cardio, even if it's jump rope, even if it's just lifting plates and squatting in my house with the barbells and the dumbbells I got in my living room. Like, I'm always still trying to do some kind of physical fitness, even if I'm not in the gym. Like, I have no problem with the parks in my neighborhoods or running around the blocks in my neighborhoods. I have all kind of little equipment in my house, such as sliding disc, an ab cruncher, a physical bike. I got resistance bands. Like, I got the squat wedges. I have enough to get it done in the house where me going to a gym and going outside in frigid weather is like, no reason to get it done at home, So even though I'm doing all of that, I'm still having these issues, certain parts of the body where it lets me know, like, okay, either you're doing every exercise wrong all the time for all these years, or you're just getting old and this is just what life is bringing. Your knees are not going to be as good. Your quads are not going to be as good. Your legs, arms not going to be like, everything is not going to be as good as it was 10 to 20 to 30 years ago, because now you're 40 and because now your body is just not as fast as it was, and now you have this blood issue or, whatever. Like, for all of us, it's different. Some people had cancer and their body doesn't recover, or, they've had MS or cerebral palsy, or, they have a mental issue, or they have a diabetic issue, or they have a blood issue, a heart disease, a lung disease, pneumonia. Like, there's so many things out there that affect us all differently that we all go through, and everyone's body doesn't recover the same way. Everyone's body doesn't take the illness or disease the same way. The recovery is not the same way. The meds we take are not the same way. Some use natural meds and herbs and teas and spices. Some are straight man medication, codeines, pills, all those kind of pills the doctor's going to prescribe, like, we all do it different, take it different, handle it so differently. And I've never been much of a tea person, I've never been really much of the herb person. Like, I will pop a pill if I really, really needed to. Now I'm definitely getting into all the teas and herbs since being a pescatarian, vegetarian, vegan, whatever you want to call me. And it's just pretty much like, you got to do what works for you. You got to find what works for you. And I'm never going to claim, oh, I'm getting old. I'm going to recognize and acknowledge this. So when things don't make sense to me, I don't freak out and go to word hole of why. I'm going to just say, all right, bitch, you're going to know that's it. So you're going to have to do more of this. You got to do more of that. Like, I hate beets. I hear beets are great for heart health and the body altogether, but I've chewed the beets. I've had that beet juice. It makes me want to vomit all the time. And it has nothing to do with the color. Just the taste is just pungent and strong and not for me. I need, like, pineapples and mangoes and kiwis or something in there and some honey for me to drink that beet juice, because that beet juice is horrible. But anyway, off the beet juice thing, getting old is no fun. I've made a lot of comments recently, like, take me back to my daddy's sack, take me back to my mama's egg, like, getting old is ghetto. Anybody got time for this shit? And that's just my frustration talking, but really just me just saying, like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Whether you try to live fit, healthy and fit from young to old, or, you do it at some part in your life when old age catches up with you, it just catches up with you. And there's just not much you can do about it. It just got you. You know what I'm saying? So talking to my dad and my mom and my family and everything. And everyone's like, well, Kesha, you gotta just, be more up on your vitamins. Now you gotta do this more, you gotta do that more. And everything costs money, which is why that Cash App handle, all those things is going down across the bottom. If you support your girl's page, please show me some love because this shit ain't cheap. This shit ain't free. Like, reading up at the pharmacy on vitamins gets expensive. Like, I was spending like $17 on like iron pills at one point. Like, it's really crazy. Like, there's so much stuff I need. It's like, this stuff is going to be definitely going over $200 a month. Like, who can afford all of this with regular life bills, cell phone, cable, food, groceries, transportation, Christmas here, birthdays is coming up? Like, who got money for all of this? Jesus, take the will, please. Oh my God. Like, Wusa. Again, big shout out to 18 Blutter. Big shout out to all these people that just been showing mad love. By the way, if I haven't even said it again, happy holidays. And again, please like and subscribe to your girl's channel. You can feel me, you can vibe with me, it sounds for me, you can relate to it. It sounds like something you're going through, you've been through, you've experienced it. Holla at your girl, like and subscribe, leave a comment, drop some tea. Please don't mind it at all. Life be a lot sometimes, Tomorrow's my nephew's birthday. Shout out to Noah Hilliard. He'll be turning 10 tomorrow. Me and my daughter are going to Jersey City tomorrow to be celebrating my nephew's 10th birthday. He doesn't follow me on YouTube, so he should not be hearing this. So I think it's a surprise. So yeah, I'm probably not talk anymore about that. But yeah, that's my day for tomorrow. Outside of that, life is good, y'all. I'm alive. My kids are good. I woke up breathing. My mom's good. My dad's good. My sister's good. My brother's good. Aunties, uncles are good. Guys know I lost another cousin. And yeah, I gotta just worry about the things I can control when it comes to life and, adversity and challenges and family and drama and trauma. For y'all who are out there who have never heard of generational curses or generational trauma, is real. And it's definitely a part of my family, definitely something I've experienced my entire life. And a lot of people don't touch base on it. You can't Google it or WebMD it and get a clear definition. That's in scientists or researchers say this, that, and the third. But kind of like astrology and ghosts and spirits and some of those things that, you probably will find online that may say conspiracy myths say, or, early times ancient ancestors said, or theorists thought, or animation. It won't sound factual if you look up conspiracy theorists and generational curses, but it's definitely a real thing. If you come from the Black, brown, and Latino community, definitely what the fuck I'm talking about. And we don't need to say more, just say less. Like, that shit is real. And that shit was bothering me for a minute, but I'm good now. And just trying to deal with life as it goes and just find my comfort zone of stepping out of the comfort zone and setting those boundaries when things don't feel good with family or inner circle, like just not letting it stress me. Shout out to my dad. He always has some great advice about you're a big girl now. Big shout out to Sir Charles Carey. He has a few channels up here on YouTube as well. Definitely catch him, check him out. You can look at my sub list and find his name. Definitely like and subscribe to his channel if you're looking for those motivational speeches, encouragements, resources, tools, opportunities, availabilities for consultations, to reach your goal, your passion, your purpose. He's definitely a good person to talk to. Also, again, shout out to the Radical Latino. Everyone who's been here for me from day one. Like, I cannot stop thanking you guys for, just encouraging me and keeping me in the right direction as far as this whole YouTube life and these streets be out here. And also, back to the topic, it's gonna hit us all at some point, and then y'all gonna look back at this stream and be like, what was she talking about? Oh, that's what she was talking about, So it's been from my feet to my knees, to my heart, to my stomach, to my gut. To my butt, to like my blood and my urine. It's been a lot, 2022 has been a shit show year. I swear, like, so much has happened in 2022, and I just have to wrap it all up to say, yeah, I'm getting old. Life happens. It ain't just me. Everyone's going through something at some point, and I can't bitch and whine and complain too much because some people got it worse. Look at the immigrants coming from displaced areas being thrown all across New York City in these unsafe, hazardous conditions. Segregated from their family and loved ones. Someone always has it worse. Shout out to my grandma. So my grandma, she's always calling me, checking on me. And it should definitely be the other way around. I should be calling her more than she be calling me. But I always feel like I want to give her time and peace and, not bother her. And she's always calling me, worrying about me, telling me, take it easy, girl. I told her about my blood pressure thing. She's like, you don't let nothing stress you out, girl. Nothing. So shout out to my grandma Susie. Love me some her. Hope to be seeing her soon. She has a birthday coming up this month as well. It's a lot of birthdays. My oldest daughter's birthday is this month. My nephew's birthday is tomorrow. A lot of December birthdays right now. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna wrap all this up to say, for me, um, old age is hitting hard and sore for me. Something I'm not trying to claim and appreciate, but I definitely gotta be knowledgeable. Like, it is what it is. And also gotta be knowledgeable that I gotta do better. I gotta be more of my vitamins, more of the natural herbs. I told you guys I'm not going back to meat just to eliminate all the course of vitamins I'm gonna have to buy. Because sometimes I just will really be, eating big lunches and big breakfasts and skipping dinner sometimes because like I just be over it. I really do be over it sometimes. Now I don't want to eat too much seafood and stuff like that because of too much of anything can be a bad thing, and I'm afraid to be going back to vomiting and throwing up and having arsenic poison or any kind of mercury poisoning. Like it's just when you go through a portion of a few weeks of throwing up and vomiting and can't keep nothing down, it just makes you very fearful when you do decide to eat what you are going to eat. So at this point, I'm keeping it clean and green and fresh and raw, with as much, fruits and vegetables and liquids, try to keep myself extremely hydrated as possible because, I guess mentally I'm still living in my 20s and 30s, even though I'm now 40. And, maybe I am unsubconsciously, not doing everything I need to do, since I'm getting older now, although I feel fucking fine. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop what happens when I go to the cardiologist next week. Hopefully I am not prescribed on no fucking pills because I don't want no fucking pills at all. And hopefully things get better. But going forward, I'm gonna push forward heavier with my workouts, get back into my sweet spot, comfort spot, and just get back in it until I see I'm having a problem where I can't get back into the weights heavy, to the cardio heavy. I'm stepping it up a notch. I took it easy for a few weeks, a few months. Now it's time to get back into adding that weight, putting that pressure, you know what I'm saying? Going hard, you know what I'm saying? Going for the gusto because yeah, gotta keep this body the way I want it. I'm still a little juicy and fluffy in certain areas, and yeah, I want to tighten and tone that up a little bit. And yeah, back to these killer abs, working on these abs, these buns, these thighs. You know what I'm saying? Tighten and tone all this up right now. So I can feel confident in my skin and regain my life back, because just because I'm going through all this does not mean I have to let it become me. I can still be who I want to be as far as this workout, but my workout journey may be different. Like I said, there was a moment where I felt like I may start doing more yoga and Pilates, and I haven't even touched that yet. So that may be in the coming too. You guys may see more of that. You guys haven't seen any of that. And I haven't really done much of it, but after this moment of me going hard, I'm trying to give myself like a month or 2 months of going hard, like lifting weights, almost 25, 35, like stepping it up, going into the 40s and up, trying to put that pressure on myself, see what I can do. Because you got to try to continue to push your envelope with this workout. You can't just be comfortable in a low target zone for too long because then you won't see no results. You got to keep applying that pressure. So the next time I'm in the gym, probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, y'all going to see the girl applying some pressure, whether I'm on a Smith machine, whether I'm just, doing some deadlifts or some squats or some walking lunges. Y'all going to see some weight where y'all going to see that pressure, some more up. I'm going to try to definitely jump into that high tempo cardio, that high impact cardio, seeing how my body reacts to it. I feel like I tried to calm and cool for a minute. Let me see what it looked like for like a month or two. Let me see what that pressure looks like. So that's it. That's all, guys. Thank y'all for rocking out, showing love, chilling, vibing, chatting, pulling up, watching the replay in your car, on your cell, on your computer, on the streets, in the crib, wherever you at. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. If you ever met me, you know me, I'm a very humble person. When I say I appreciate something, I appreciate it. No BS. I appreciate it. So thank y'all for always rocking out with me. Again, I can never stop thanking my day one motherfucking subs, nor can I ever stop thanking the people who have chose on and said, hey, I want to like and subscribe to her channel. Thank you guys for all of that. Thank you guys for pulling up, watching the new trailer that I came out with today for the FaceTime. I appreciate all that. Again, definitely make sure you check out the 60 ways to do a plie, a downward dog, a push-up, and all those videos I showed you guys prior on Self Magazine's website. I'll definitely click the link in this again in that video. Definitely check me out on my Instagram and my Facebook for the K-Fit gear I have. Again, I got the customized yoga suits, the compression leggings, the headbands, the wristbands, all that. And on top of that, consultations, workouts, onlines, and all of that. So holla at your girl, show some love, like and subscribe, check out my channel, check me out on Instagram, check me out on Facebook. And it's been real. Peace out, y'all. Happy holidays. Have a great weekend. Be safe.
Okay. I work out all the time. I can do lots of different moves. I have never been able to do one full push-up.
Push-ups are the best way to start your day.
I will try one standard push-up.
It's not the best push-up, but I can get down and get back up.
Hello, how you guys doing? It's Michelle Fit Now. I'm here to give you guys a few more updates that I feel like you need to know that's very important.
It's social, it's recreational, and it's athletic. Women love it, and guys love it for their women. The K-Fit Club presents the K-Fit Yoga Outfits. Get your K-Fit Yoga suit today. Go to kfit.club.
Stay tuned for that. Thanks for checking out this video. I appreciate all the love and support. Go pre-order your K-Fit Yoga suit now.